What's up guys, and welcome back to another Twisted League video. For the last few days I've been without my PC, so sorry for the lack of uploads, but I'm back and ready to resume the Twisted League adventure. And to start things off, let's go ahead and select the 4th relic. I've had the tier 4 relic unlocked for a while now, but I decided to wait before I made a decision just because I was so torn between the Konar's Blessing relic and the Treasure Seeker relic, so I decided to let you guys decide by releasing a poll in the last video, and it looks like about 70% of you were in favor of the Treasure Seeker relic. Honestly, I feel like the Konar's Blessing relic would be more efficient if you plan on maxing in the long term, but I don't really plan on doing that, and you guys voted for the Treasure Seeker relic, and since this league is temporary, I think I'm going to opt for the more fun relic. I think if the league lasted a fair bit longer, like let's say like half a year, 6 months or more, I would definitely go with the Konar's Blessing, but since it's so temporary, I'm just going to go and opt for the more fun relic, and also you guys want to see it, so yeah, may as well go ahead and confirm this one. Treasure Seeker relic, confirmed. Now, as for what I plan on doing in episode number 5, well, basically to recap, in the last few episodes, basically episodes 1 through 4, I went ahead and knocked out all of the house favors, as well as all of the Zaya quests, which basically allows me to teleport wherever I want. I got a full memoir and, full Xeric's talisman and all that, so now that all the teleports and essentials like that have been unlocked, I'm basically just going to resort to roaming around and completing as many tasks that give lots of points as I can, and I think the way I'm going to start is by completing Tithe Farm. I've been told that getting the farmer's outfit gives quite a few points, so I think that's a pretty good place to start, and I also have times 10 farming XP, so my multiplier is pretty high, so I might be getting some pretty substantial farming levels when I do that. Might even get 99, I don't really know what to expect, so yeah, I guess we'll head over and find out. Oh yeah, and I forgot about this XP lamp that I got last episode, so let's go ahead and use that up. I need level 40 in the skills, so I guess I'll grab myself like 3 Herbalore levels and use it on there. There are the first prayer potions on the account, as well as 40 Herbalore, so let's slap that on there. How much XP is this gonna be? 50k, what? Okay. I thought that was like a 2500 XP lamp. I didn't know that was a 10k XP lamp. That's better than I thought. Yay, now I have 50k Herbalore XP, and I no longer have to give up an inventory spot. 74 farming, I can now plant the highest tier seed at Tithe Farm. Whoa, I just realized I got 250 league points just for planting all 100 of those seeds. I was not expecting that. I knew that I got points for doing that, but I didn't know it was like a elite task or whatever it was. I don't know which one gives 250 points. That's at least a hard task. That's a lot more than I was expecting. Well, that's the first session done. I let 7 of them die, so I guess that's a clear indication that I am not much of a gardener. Don't really have my green thumb yet, but let's go ahead and deposit these. This should be like a few 100k farming XP because of the 10 times multiplier. Let's see what it is. 315k as well as 19 farming points. Or whatever the points are. I don't know what they're called here, but I guess that's okay. I was kind of hoping for more. It's going to take a long time to get the full outfit. Although I suppose I might get more points if I don't let them die. It might be like heavily influenced by that. Okay, so I just hopped worlds, and that seems to have made all the difference. This is going so much more smoothly. Like before, there was like a 2-tick delay in between planting the seed and watering it, and now that I hopped worlds, there's like no delay whatsoever, so I feel like I might have much more success going forward. 80 farming already, just got a 350k XP drop from that last deposit. I managed to avoid any of the fruit dying, so yeah, pretty decent. Also got a fair amount of points with that as well. The sheer satisfaction when you let none of the fruit die, it feels so nice. The world really does matter though. You need to have like a really quick responsive world to do this effectively. I was able to master the, I think the 5 rows plus the additional patch right here, and was able to do that successfully. You just have to have a good world, that's really what it comes down to. But 100 fruit for 347k, as well as 91 points. Got myself 117 points now, so let's go ahead and select another piece of the outfit. Let's take the hat this time. Very nice. First time ever owning this item. Makes me look slightly more like a professional now. And there we have it. 85 farming will be achieved with the deposit of that fruit. I also got 2,000 more experience. I suppose that's because of the farmer's hat, so that's kind of cool. I guess 2k XP. I guess it all adds up, but that is 85 farming. And I now have access to the highest tier room of the farming guild, which is going to be pretty huge because fruit trees give a ton of XP, especially with 10 times multiplier. Oh, I forgot, this is actually going to be a league task just walking through this gate right here. How many points is that? 250? Okay, that's pretty decent. I guess that means it's an elite task. I think elite is 250, or it might be 500. I don't know. It's hard or elite. That's a lot of points though. So I suppose it is elite. I didn't realize there was a master tier. The master tier must be what gives you 500 points. That's stuff like, you know, equip a twisted bow and things like that. First of the hard farming contracts. So I'm gonna get some good seed packs from these. And here's the results of all of the medium contracts that I had stocked up. I had a bunch of seed packs in the bank, and that resulted in all of these seeds right here. A few pretty nice ones. Got some good herb seeds, not many snapegrass seeds unfortunately, but I did get like a yew seed as well as the first spirit seed. I think I can, no wait, actually, can I plant that? Because you need like monkey nuts and stuff as payment. I don't know if I can actually grow that or not. Maybe if I just use like super compost, hopefully I can grow that. That's going to be like 200k farming XP if I can actually manage that. Oh, just got the first redwood seed. That's going to be like, how much XP is that going to be? Oh my god, that's going to be over 200k, isn't it? Jeez, that's going to be crazy. I have so many negative words to describe this place, but one thing never gets old. 350k, as well as 87 farming now. Important deposit right here. This is going to put me at enough points to buy another outfit piece. I let one fruit die just because I wasn't paying attention and I forgot to water it. Also not really sure what this guy's deal was. Hopefully I didn't accidentally crash him. I think he was the guy farming next to me and then some other guy crashed him, and then yeah, he wasn't too happy about that, as you can see. But yeah, there's 350k farming XP, 89 farming, and I can now buy either the legs or the top. I think I'll just go with the more expensive one since I can. So there we go, another piece done. That's 3 out of 4, just the legs to go. I believe to complete the set, I'll need to do a total of 5 more runs, which isn't too bad, but then again, this minigame is kind of awful. It's so boring, but 5 runs, it's not too bad. I can get it done. Check it out, 90 farming already. That went by pretty darn quick. I've been kind of spoiled with the amount of farming levels I've been gaining, but this is the first time depositing fruit without a level. Oh no. That's so sad. Oh, crap, I just accidentally clicked on the deposit sack instead of watering this fruit right here and just got 91 farming. Why did Jagex put the darn deposit sack right next to the freaking crop? 92 farming with this deposit, halfway to 99, and also one final game until I unlock the full farmer's outfit. Just one more game to go and I can finally get out of this place and take a nice long break. The final game of Tithe Farm is now complete. Look at that, 144 points. I only needed 125 for the farmer's legs. Let's go ahead and buy those and complete the set. 125, make sure I buy the right thing. Yeah, the trousers, definitely want those. All right, that's gonna be 250. Oh no, it was only 100. I thought it was an elite task. Oh no, that was slightly anticlimactic. Oh, I thought it was 250. Still got 100. But now at least I get a like 2.5% XP bonus from everything that I farm, which is kind of nice. There are a couple of other things you can buy here, like the watering can and the seed box, and I think those give a fair amount of points, but seeing as they're 200 and 250, I just don't think that's worth it. So I'm probably done with Tithe Farm for the rest of Twisted League, unless I just, for some reason, have this uncontrollable urge to go plant more of the Bolagano fruit or whatever it's called, which probably won't happen. Now, as for what I'd like to do next, what I really want to do is combat, but I'm going to try to resist that urge and wait for the tier 5 relic, because I think once I get that, I'm going to select the one that gives 2 times XP. The one that increases your attack speed looks really fun, but I don't know, I just feel like the 2 times XP would benefit me more, so I'm going to go with that one, I think, unless someone says otherwise. So if you think that I'm making a big mistake, then let me know down in the comments, because I'll probably be selecting that in the next episode or two. So let me know down below if you think that's not the right move, but I think I will get 2 times XP. So before starting combat, or at least before buckling down on the bulk of the combat grind, I'm going to try to get as many points as I can and knock out the remaining 1240 points. So I think I'll just go and like do some random skilling, like getting level 60 in all my skills. Will give a fair amount of points. So I'm going to try to do that, like, you know, like 1 more mining level. That's a medium task right there. So just going to try to knock stuff like that out. I also think I'll get 50 magic so I can finally equip my Tome of Fire, because I've had that thing for like a week or 2 and I've still never used it. So I may as well go to the Arceus library and knock that out. 60 mining, that should be a medium task done, right? I think so, hopefully. Yeah, 50 league points, that's pretty decent. Also, this place is so much better right now in regards to like how crowded it is. Like on the day of release, it was like almost impossible just to get like 1 ore. All right, and there's a few books collected. Let's go ahead and use that on magic and see what I get. So if I just hold down the 1 key and just keep clicking these, what magic level am I going to end up with? And what level do I end with? 42 magic. Pretty solid. Just a few more books and I should be at level 50. And these books right here should get me to 50 magic. I think, did that get me to 51? Oh, nice. Exactly 50. That was perfect. Oh, nearly 51. Now I can go equip my tome and see if that gives any league points. I'm not sure if you get points for just obtaining the tome itself or equipping it, so I guess I'll find out momentarily. Does it give any points? Oh, no, it doesn't. You just get points for obtaining it. Oh, well, I mean, at least I can equip it now. It looks pretty cool. Goes from 3 to 11. Nice, not bad. So I believe if I add this page to it, that should act as unlimited fire runes when I alch things. Not when I'm doing combat. I believe if I cast a combat spell that requires fire runes, it will deplete the page, but as long as I just alch, I think that's unlimited runes. I think I will stay here for an additional 10 magic levels to get level 60 because that's a medium league task, and I also might stay for 60 rune crafting, which would take a long time, but I do have 10 times XP, so shouldn't take as long as it might seem. Oh sweet, I just got 50 league points completely out of the blue for turning in 250 library books. I was not expecting that. That's a nice welcome surprise. The last 2 random events I've gotten have both been XP randoms. The last one I got was the school one, and now I get a genie, so that's pretty good luck. I guess there's nothing I can really use it on except for agility. And there we go. That should be another level. 31 agility. There it is, another 50 league points here. 60 rune crafting is now achieved. I will be back here eventually to get 77. In the meantime though, I'm going to grab myself 9 more magic levels, and I'll show you why in a second. 69 magic. Now let's go get 50 free points. I'll show you what I mean by that. So if I go ahead and buy a few of these soul runes right here, let's just buy some extra for future teleports, then I can use this teleport to Koren Castle, and that should be 50 league points. Is it 50? Yes, it is. Nice. That's a pretty easy task right there, and that puts me at a total of 870 remaining until the tier 5 relic. I think I can get some more easy points by using the memoir to teleport to every region. I think this might be the last one right here. Is it? Oh nice, it is. Oh wait, I'm mistaken. It's not a league task, it's a diary task. I think I'm actually pretty close to completing that, by the way. I just need to do a couple more things. Yeah, make a strength potion and fish a trout. So yeah, I may as well go ahead and knock that out. I think that will be the last thing I do this video. While I was in Lovakej, I decided to talk to this NPC right here and start that little process that unlocks the minecarts. So if I go to each of the corresponding NPCs in each of the 5 houses and give them this scroll, I should unlock a new form of transportation, which might be good in some cases, could be good for some clue scrolls. So I assume this is the fishing spot right here, right? Just catch a fish and hopefully that will work. Hey, it did. And that is the easy diary done. Let me just go do a farm run while I'm here and then go claim that XP reward. Let's go ahead and claim that XP lamp as well as whatever other things you get. I do get the tier 1 blessing, which teleports me to the woodland. Okay, that's relatively decent. If I ever need to charge the memoir, it will be good for that. But other than that, I think the only thing I really got was this lamp, which I will put on agility. I don't think there's any other skill that's like worth using lamps on. Like, seeing as agility is so difficult to train because the only 2 options would be, I think, the little stepping stones at Wintertot as well as barbarian fishing. I mean, your options are really limited, so I think using all your lamps on that would be a good idea. And that's going to get me to 37 agility, which is, I think that's enough to climb the first of the obstacles at the mountain, like to get to the Slayer Master. I'm not sure what level that is, but I think I can do that now. I also got 10 league points. I imagine that completing the medium diary will give 50, so I'll try to work on that next video. But besides that, I think that's going to wrap it up for episode number 5, and I will see you all in the next one. Also, go ahead and let me know if you think that I'm making a mistake in going for the ×2 experience relic. That's the one I'm opting to go for because I think it's going to benefit me overall a little bit more than the other ones. But the increased attack speed one does look kind of fun, so if you really think I should get that one, let me know. But if no one says anything, I think I'm just going to go with ×2 XP. But thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you all in episode number 6.